Budget Blinds. Visit their showroom or call today for a free in-home consultation.
This is Newcap News with Jeremy Thompson.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. A 61-year-old Lashburn man has been charged with 7 counts of theft over $5,000. Maidstone RCMP say Bruce Russell Hardy is facing the charges following a lengthy investigation into a series of large-scale crude oil thefts. Those happened in the Maidstone, Lloydminster, Cutknife and Kitscotty areas. He'll appear in court February 23rd. Well, Lloydminster RCMP say there has been an alarming increase in the number of break-and-enters and armed robberies in the city since December. It's causing concerns for residents and business owners. Josh Ryan has more.
Local RCMP have been busy the last few months. They've noticed a dramatic increase in break-ins and armed robberies. It's a trend that Constable Grant Kurzinger says is shared across Alberta and Saskatchewan.
It's a problem that, as the RCMP, we're fighting on a larger scale than just here inside of Lloydminster.
In December and January, the border city has seen RCMP respond to 57 break-and-enters, as well as 7 armed robberies, a 6% increase from the last quarter. Businesses have been the primary targets, with some being targeted more than once.
A lot of times criminals will hit businesses where there might be cash held or kept at the business. A lot of times they're looking for quick and easy things to steal.
Nonprofits are feeling the effects as well. Olive Tree director Becky Schilly says people stealing from the donation bins has always been a bit of a problem, but recently they've had a lot more to deal with, such as broken locks from the garbages and messes left outside the bins on a nightly basis. She hopes that people who are desperate will simply visit the store instead.
The sad part is if they came inside and asked us, we would give them whatever they needed. So I wish we would get more of that. It's not even the items that are gone. It's replacing the locks, repairing the bins, and cleaning up the mess that we have every morning. That's the big issue for us.
While the increase in these crimes is an ongoing concern, the RCMP has made progress.
So far, we've been able to make over 10 arrests, and we have laid over 50 charges in relation to these break-and-enters and armed robberies. A lot of times it's 1 or 2 individuals that are responsible for a large quantity of them.
Going forward, Kurzinger encourages Lloydminster residents to continue doing the usual. Lock your doors, keep valuables out of sight, and be a good neighbor by maintaining a watchful eye. Josh Ryan, Newcap News.
Well, we are well into the new year, which unfortunately means some of you out there may have already let your resolution for a healthier lifestyle fall by the wayside. Not to worry, however, a new detoxification treatment in the border city is now offering a unique way to cleanse your body and get back on track, all while promising to get rid of those extra inches. Anatita has more in this week's Healthy Living.
Mineral-rich clay is mixed in warm water with bandages for the universal contour wrap. While the treatment has been used for inch loss for over 50 years, Lisa Grattan with Active Wellness Solutions says this is the first body wrap of its kind in the border city.
How it works is we wrap you up from head to toe in 30 clay-soaked bandages. And when you're wrapped in these clay-soaked bandages, they actually draw the toxins out from the interstitial fluid between your fat cells. There, so that was your last bandage.
After clients are wrapped in bandages, they are put in a vinyl suit to keep warm while they relax for an hour. Grattan says the wrap is not a water loss treatment. It is actually recommended that clients drink lots of water after the treatment to enhance detoxification. She says drawing out the toxins actively compresses the soft fatty tissues, which creates the inch loss. The Universal Contour Wrap has a minimum 6-inch loss guarantee after the first treatment.
Our biggest success story so far just happened this last week, and our client actually lost 23 inches in one wrap.
Grattan says the wrap is not a substitute for eating well and exercising. However, the inches will stay off if the clients stick to their aftercare nutrition plan.
If you want to keep them off, you definitely have to think about what toxins are you putting into your body. So, I mean, here in Lloydminster, we've got environmental toxins, but you have control over what you're actually putting into your mouth.
Each session runs 2 to 2.5 hours, and clients are measured before and after treatment to calculate their total inch loss. Grattan says the new detoxification option is a step in the right direction for health and wellness in Lloydminster.
That's what we're all about, is to make people feel good from the inside and out. It's a process, but well worth it.
Hannah Tita, Newcap News.